Have you ever wondered what would happen if we used the full capacity of our brains? Now that's a question to ponder. A question that has intrigued scientists, philosophers, and thinkers for centuries. You've probably heard the age-old myth, the one that suggests we only use 10% of our brains. It's a tantalizing thought, isn't it? The idea that 90% of our brain's potential lies dormant, untapped, waiting for us to unlock its secrets. But is it true? Let's delve into the mysteries of our minds and unravel this enigma. Our brain, an intricate organ, is the epicenter of our existence. It's like a complex orchestra with different sections, each playing its unique symphony. Just as an orchestra utilizes each instrument to create a harmonious melody, we use almost every part of our brain, and each region has a specific function. From the frontal lobe, which plays a crucial role in our decision-making and problem-solving abilities, to the cerebellum, which helps us maintain balance and coordination, each part of our brain is actively engaged in our daily lives. The temporal lobe processes our sensory input and aids in language comprehension, while the occipital lobe helps us interpret the visual world around us. Even when we're at rest, our brains are bustling with activity. The default mode network, a part of the brain that remains active during rest, helps us introspect, daydream, and recall memories. Contrary to the popular myth, we're not just using a mere 10% of our brains. Instead, we're utilizing almost every part, though not all at once. Just like you wouldn't play every instrument in an orchestra at the same time, our brain activates different regions as needed, creating a symphony of thoughts, emotions, and actions. So if we're already using almost all of our brain, what does it mean to use its full capacity? A question that opens up a world of possibilities, of untapped potential, and a future where we could unlock the deepest mysteries of the human mind. Stay tuned as we explore this fascinating subject further. When we talk about using the full capacity of our brain, it's not about quantity but quality. This statement might seem a little puzzling initially, but let's delve a little deeper to unravel what it truly means. Our brain, that 3-pound mass of gray matter inside our skulls, is a marvel in itself. It's not just an organ, but a powerful, dynamic entity that can change and adapt. This phenomenon is known as neuroplasticity. It's the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. It's like a river, constantly changing its course, adjusting and adapting. Neuroplasticity allows the neurons in the brain to compensate for injury and disease, and to adjust their activities in response to new situations or to changes in their environment. Now let's address the concept of increasing brain efficiency. It's not about cramming more information into our brains or trying to use a higher percentage of our brains. Instead, it's about making the most of what we've got. It's about learning and practice. The more we learn and practice, the more efficient our brain becomes. Just like a well-oiled machine, with the right amount of training and practice, our brain can function more effectively and efficiently. There's plenty of research to back this up, too. Studies have shown that training can lead to both structural and functional changes in the brain. That's right. Our brain can physically change with learning and practice. It's not about using more of our brain, it's about using our brain more effectively. So, the next time you find yourself pondering over the notion of using the full capacity of your brain, remember this. It's not about using more, but using it better. The key to unlocking our brain's full potential might not be using more of it, but using it more effectively. So go ahead, learn something new, practice a skill, challenge your brain. After all, it's all about quality, not quantity. Believing in our brain's capacity to learn and grow can actually make it happen. How profound, isn't it? Yet this is not just an optimistic statement, but a concept backed by extensive scientific research. This concept is known as the growth mindset, an idea pioneered by psychologist Carol Dweck. In essence, a growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's an understanding that our brains are not fixed, that we are not confined by our current capabilities, but rather we possess an incredible capacity to learn, adapt, and improve. Now, let's delve a little deeper into the power of this mindset. Studies have shown that individuals with a growth mindset tend to achieve more than those with a fixed mindset. This is because they embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, see effort as a path to mastery, and learn from criticism. In contrast, individuals with a fixed mindset may avoid challenges, give up easily, see effort as fruitless, and ignore useful criticism, limiting their potential. In the realm of education, the impact of a growth mindset is even more significant. A study of 7th graders found that those taught to understand the malleability of their brains and the potential to grow intellectually showed a clear increase in math grades and test scores. This is a testament to how our beliefs about our abilities can directly influence our performance. Moreover, the concept of a growth mindset doesn't just apply to academic achievement. It's a lifelong approach that encourages continuous learning and adaptation, fostering resilience in the face of life's many challenges. It's about understanding that failure is not a permanent condition, but a stepping stone on the path to success. So what does this all mean for us? Simply put, our mindset can be a powerful tool in unlocking the full potential of our brains. By embracing a growth mindset, we can transform the way we learn, overcome obstacles, and ultimately shape our own realities. Our beliefs about our brain's abilities can shape our brain's reality. What can we do to harness the full capacity of our brains? A question that has intrigued scientists and philosophers alike. As we delve into this, let's explore a few practical strategies that can help us enhance our brain function. First off, regular physical exercise. Yes, you heard it right. Exercise doesn't just flex your muscles, it flexes your brain too. Research suggests that physical activity boosts the size of the brain areas involved in mental fitness. It enhances memory, attention, and cognitive flexibility. So don't forget to squeeze in some exercise into your daily routine. Next comes a healthy diet. The food we consume plays a vital role in maintaining brain health. Diets rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats are known to protect against cognitive decline. Think of it as fuel for your brain. The better the fuel, the better the performance. Adequate sleep is another crucial factor. It's during sleep that our brain consolidates memories, clears out toxins, and prepares for a new day. Skimping on sleep could lead to impaired brain function, so ensure you're catching enough Z's for optimal brain health. Now, stress management. Chronic stress can damage the brain structure and connectivity. Adopting stress management techniques like meditation, deep breathing exercises, and yoga can help mitigate this damage. They help calm the mind, improve focus, and enhance overall brain function. Lastly, lifelong learning. The brain is a lot like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Engaging in new learning experiences, challenging your brain with puzzles, or learning a new language can keep your brain sharp and resilient. Remember, these aren't quick fixes. They are lifestyle changes aimed at optimizing brain health and function. They might require effort and consistency, but the benefits they offer are immense. Taking care of our brain health is a lifelong commitment, but the rewards are well worth it. You're not just enhancing your brain function, but paving the way for a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. What does the future hold for our understanding of the brain and its potential? The future of brain science is as thrilling as it is mysterious. As we continue to make strides in our understanding of this complex organ, we are also developing technologies that promise to unlock even greater potential. Let's take a look at a few of these exciting trends. First up, we have brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs. These devices, which connect our brains directly to computers, are already being used to help people with paralysis regain some control over their bodies. But imagine if we could use BCIs to enhance the abilities of healthy brains. We could potentially accelerate our learning, improve our memory, or even develop new skills at the speed of thought. Next, we have neurofeedback, a technique that allows us to monitor and influence our own brain activity. This is done by providing real-time feedback on our brainwaves, which we can then use to train our brains to function more efficiently. With neurofeedback, we could potentially enhance our focus, manage our emotions better, or even boost our creativity. And let's not forget about the potential of artificial intelligence in brain science. AI could help us analyze and interpret the vast amounts of data generated by brain studies, leading to new insights and breakthroughs. It could also be used to create personalized brain training programs, tailored to our unique neural profiles. But while these technologies hold great promise, they also raise important ethical and societal questions. How will we ensure that they are used for good and not for harm? How will we protect our privacy when our thoughts can be read by a machine? The future of brain science is indeed an exciting frontier. It promises not only to deepen our understanding of the brain, but also to enhance its capacities in ways we can only dream of. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the brain, who knows what amazing capacities we might discover?